We don't hear enough about successful women in STEM, so I want to share with you a story of someone that I find very inspiring, that is a person of color, a female, and ended up selling her biomedical company for $275 million after an ovarian cancer scare. Surbhi Sarna, when she was in high school, ended up getting sudden onset pain at the right lower part of her abdomen. And on ultrasound, surgeons were worried about it being potentially appendicitis. So they were about to go through with surgery when they found out on ultrasound that it was actually a complex ovarian cyst. Now the scare came along in the fact that they couldn't actually biopsy the cyst at the time because going in and trying to take a sample, if it was cancerous, would seed the cancer into the abdominal cavity. So she had to wait for weeks in a prolonged period of time with pain and the potential of it being one of the most aggressive cancers known to mankind. What she ended up doing, remember, she does not have a medical degree, no PhD, with an engineering degree. She developed this simple catheter device that could potentially go in there, obtain cell samples from the fallopian tube, and do this without seeding cancer. And the way she did this was super self-directed. After a pelvic exam, she contacted her gynecologist and asked for a meetup and showed her her minimum viable product, what this catheter looked like, and asked her for advice and suggestions. And instead of using a huge Rolodex of database of successful individuals, which she didn't have at that time, she actually just leveraged the people around her, the doctors that she knew, and then went on from there. And after a lot of no's and rejections, finally, in about 2018, Boston Scientific, after the clinical trials and FDA approval for her instrument had come through, chose to buy her company for $275 million. Now, I chose this story to remind us that following traditional career pathways like engineering, STEM, medicine does not have to curtail us into their traditional career trajectories. And if you are passionate and self-directed enough and you find the right people to work with, you should go out there and pursue your own individual journey. Best of luck.